Hello YouTube, it is Gamer Street here, and today we have a package that is a Christmas gift from the CEO of Birds of Prey Film Studios. Close friend of mine. I swear, this guy's my brother. But today we have a survival ammo can. It, as you can see, it's plastic. It's got little holes that you could, put zip ties or padlocks through to lock it up. And it even says on the front, ammo crate. It was made, oh, where is it? There you go. In the USA. I don't know if you're seeing it right or not, because I'm looking at it backwards. Hey, bear. The kitty bear's out here, guys. Anyways, let's crack this bad boy open and do a small review. What do you say? I haven't said it yet, guys, but Merry Christmas. I hope everybody had a great day with the family, opening Christmas gifts, and all that. So, ooh, bear. Stop it, bear. Stop it. Sorry, guys. The kitty bear decided to come and say hi. So, let's crack this puppy open and take a look. So, we are going to start out with the worst of all. An emergency blanket. Now, I'm not going to open this up, take it out, because, well, let's face it, they're a bitch. They are a bitch to put away. So instead, you're gonna, it's by Trailblazer, so, yeah. Everything in here you can buy from Shit Hits the Fan or Blade City. I recommend Blade City, though, because this came from Shit Hits the Fan. And I'm pretty sure Blade City will have better quality. So next, let's see what's next here. We have Pasta Alfredo. These come in handy, alright? These, you lose power or something like that and you have an electric stove or something, this comes in handy. Really good handy. So if you guys buy these, keep them. Next thing. Oh, well, this isn't part of it. I just put this in there. Because I did the video already, but it kind of messed up. So I have to reshoot it. So, yeah. Here is one of my Christmas gifts that my fiance gave me. It is Doctor Who, my favorite series of all time. If you guys don't watch it, you should. I promise you, you'll love it. You'll love it. But this is Doctor Who. It's a Doctor Who book. And I've never actually, seen this before. So, second Doctor Who book I own. So next we have hydration packs. Little, 220 ounces, but yeah, 220 ounces and one 26 ouncer. With little, important, hydration facts and stuff that, you could use. And again, all this is by Shit Hits the Fan Survival. I used to get their survival boxes, and I do like them. Every month you get a good amount of survival stuff that comes in handy. As a matter of fact, last year or the year before, we had a really bad storm here. We lost power for 5 days. And a lot of that stuff came in handy. Along with, the food came in handy. So, I'm telling you guys, you guys should consider joining up with Shit Hits the Fan Survival Mystery Boxes, the monthly subscription. They have different levels. Their basic is $20 a month, which you can't beat. I mean, it comes in handy. It really does. But on to the next thing, shall we? The next thing here is a solar charger. So it comes with its cord, its little crappy ass carabiner. Ooh, I do not know about this one, guys. This just feels like all sorts of shit. Like, holy crap. It feels really flimsy. Like, I have a solar charger. I like solar chargers, alright? I have one. I dropped the thing like 30,000 times and the thing still works. Perfectly fine. I feel like if I drop this like 10 times, the thing will stop working. Like, I don't know. So on to our next thing, shall we? So we have a nice little lantern, which is neat. Hey, you can change the... And they even provide you with a candle. And a removable glass so you can clean it. That is neat. I like this. I'm going to have to buy more of these. You know, get like 2 or 3 of these things. You could light up a whole room. That looks nice. Ooh, what's this? Is this a waterproof, a weatherproof lighter? It is. I've wanted one of these forever. This might be my new lighter I take to work. Although, it feels like shit. It's all plasticky. I don't know. I'm still going to use it. But it just feels like plastic. It's weatherproof, though. So, I mean, like, it'll come in handy. It would. The carabiner doesn't feel like crap. It actually feels like a nice, solid carabiner. Yeah, it's not bad. On to our next thing, shall we? So, we have a survival fishing kit by the looks of it. And no, I'm not taking this out because I will lose all the pieces. This is me. It don't look too bad. Like, yeah, I mean, if you really needed to, you could use it. You would just need to find like a really good hardy stick to attach the fishing line to. Other than that, like, it could come in good use. I probably won't use it. Let's be honest, like, I probably won't. But in the odd, very rare event that I might have to use it, I can. So, we have a 3-in-1 multi-tool here. So I see a glass breaker. Look at that glass breaker, guys. That is a hardy glass breaker. Like, holy crap. We have a seat belt cutter. And I think a flashlight. Woo! Sorry about that, guys. It seems kind of bright, but, like, it immediately stops working after you wind it up. Like, look at that. Who wants to sit there and keep winding this thing? And it doesn't even give you dual winding. You can only wind it one way. That's retarded. But this will end up in my fiance's car. Because you never know the situation that it could come in handy for. You don't. So, like, I'd rather be safe than sorry for her. So, our next we have 3 things left, guys. Alright, so our next thing is a hip bag, which has some pretty decent stitching to it. So it's pretty thick material. It has 2 ammo pockets, magazine pockets on each side, which ain't bad. Got a nice deep inside pocket, like, it's pretty deep. We have a front pocket here. We also have a pocket up here, which I have something in there, so I'm not going to open it. We have a pocket up by the waist, which goes pretty deep in as well. And then we have this. Sorry guys, it's been a long day. Now, I don't know what this could be used for. If you guys know offhand, let me know in the comments, because it's got hooks. It's got like these little like eye hook things or loops or whatever. If you guys know what it could be used for, let me know. I'd love to know. But this is going to be my new work bag. So I don't have to carry so much junk into work with me. If you know what I mean. So I like that. So on to our next item, shall we? Let's go small first. So we have a knife here today. It's a USMC knife. Feels like it's a metal out casing. I don't know what it is. It didn't tell me on the package. So if you find this on any other site, let me know. But first, alright, its centering is completely off. Completely. It needs to go over like a good inch or 2. Whoo, that was smooth as butter. Watch this. Whew. So it's got thumb studs. It sadly doesn't have a back flipper. Got some nice jimping, like ridges. I can't say jimping, but ridges on the inside, which you could get your thumb on. Like my thumb pressure is on there nice and firm, and it's not really moving all that much. There's jimping on the back of the blade as well. It's not much as well. Like that could be a lot deeper. Like, that's barely anything for my finger to even grab onto. It's a smooth bladed, along with a jagged as well, and it is a stonewash finish. Blade is nice and sharp, along with the tip. Woo-wee! This is my new work knife, guys. Like, I like this. Woo! The only other knife I have that opens up that smoothly, oops, sorry guys, is my M48, which you guys saw before in a previous video of mine. I've been using this for work for a while. And what happened was that. So I've been in need of a new work knife. Now don't get me wrong, I'm still going to use this for work as my main work knife, but I'm using that other one as well. To the last item in this crate. We have a nice plastic sheath. It doesn't come out. Now, one thing that I find weird about this is the belt loop. Look at this weird configuration, alright? Instead of it being one solid connected loop, alright, you have to take this, it's like a 3-piecer. This lock slides out, then that comes apart, and so does that. That is the weirdest belt loop I have ever seen. And then you slide that lock back in, and it locks. And it's the same for the lock that holds the blade in place. It's the same thing. Like, it's the weirdest sheath I've ever seen. If you guys seen a sheath like this before, let me know in the comment section. I'm really curious. And of course, you can, like, it's MOLLE compatible, so you could run the MOLLE strips through this. And have it, like, right here, which, if I could, I would, because let's face it, pulling this out from your chest or something is wicked. Like, look at that. It's a nice black satin blade. The cutting edge itself, it could use some refining. That's for sure. The tip, dull as garbage. Like, that is the dullest tip I've ever had on a knife. It's got a rubberized TPU handle, and it looks like it is a full tang as well. And it has a saw blade on the back of it. Like, that saw blade is meaty. Like, oof. I would not want something like this cutting through me, that's for sure. And then the plastic TPU handle. And it is a AUS 8 stainless steel blade. So it's not bad. Like, I'm not gonna knock it. I have to give it a sharpening, that's for sure. But other than that, that's it. That's in the box. It's not a bad deal. I personally would put more stuff in it, in my opinion. Maybe more knives or an axe. I don't know. Just something that would be more, useful in a survival situation. Don't get me wrong. The things that are in it are very useful to survive on. But, like, an axe or something would be useful as well. I think they could have put more in it for the value. But other than that, guys, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I love you all. Have a great day. Peace out. It's Gamer Street.